Sister Wives star Kody Brown longs for the time when his polygamous family lived together as he grapples with the end of his marriages. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is unable to move forward from the life he once shared with his wives Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robin Brown. Together, Kody and his polygamous family had 18 children, and they worked tirelessly to defeat stereotypes about plural marriage while also avoiding prosecution. The Browns thought they had found peace at last after moving from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona. Unfortunately, the move marked the beginning of the end for their family. 3 of Kody's 4 marriages imploded within 2 years. Christine announced she was divorcing Kody in November 2021. Just 1 year later, Janelle revealed she and Kody were no longer together. Finally, Meri announced the end of her marriage in early 2023 after years of estrangement. Kody, now in a monogamous marriage with Robin, faces intense pressure and uncertainty. He is left pining for the life he once had, and his inability to adapt has emerged as a primary cause of his failed marriages. While reflecting on his divorces, Kody admitted his family was at its best during their time in Las Vegas. When Sister Wives premiered, Kody and his wives shared a home in Leahy, Utah. After the family went public with their plural lifestyle, they faced the threat of prosecution due to Utah's laws against polygamy. Kody chose to flee the state with his wives and children, rather than risk their family being broken apart. They decided to relocate to Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, the Browns created the perfect environment for a plural family. They purchased 4 adjacent lots at the end of a cul-de-sac and had custom homes built for each wife's family. This enabled Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robin to have their own space, but the houses were in such close proximity that their children could easily move back and forth. Meanwhile, Kody was able to rotate effortlessly between his wives' homes. The setup enabled the family to easily congregate while also allowing the wives to maintain their privacy. When Kody admitted Las Vegas was the best time of his life, he was alluding to the consequences of his rash decision to uproot his family. Just as his wives were getting comfortable and settling into their lives in Las Vegas, Kody convinced them to move once again. Kody is now aware that leaving behind their perfect setup changed the course of his family's future. Kody took pride in his dedication to being a father. Despite having more than a dozen children, he was still overjoyed at every birth. Kody's wives speak fondly about him being an attentive father when his children were younger. However, that quality diminished over time. Kody now has strained relationships with most of his adult children. Although he is close to Robin's children, he has very little contact with the children he shares with Christine and Janelle. They suggested Kody doesn't know how to parent older children, and he became lost as his children matured. When Kody reminisces about his life in Las Vegas, he recalls a time when he was constantly surrounded by his children. As they grew older and became less dependent on him, Kody failed to change his parenting. He forgot birthdays and missed holidays. Kody's estrangement from his children is something he never could have imagined back in their Las Vegas days. The Browns' decision to leave Las Vegas was incredibly damaging to their family's future. Despite having built dream homes that allowed them to live as a community, Kody pressured his wives to leave it all behind. At one time, Las Vegas was considered the family's permanent home base after years of constant moving. But Kody became restless, and in Sister Wives Season 13, the family moved to Flagstaff. Unfortunately, the housing market in Flagstaff was brutal. Kody's wives were forced to live in homes spread across the town, losing their cherished family culture. Christine and Robin, facing a limited rental market, ended up buying homes for their families. What was supposed to be a temporary arrangement became the family's new normal. With so much distance between them, the wives became comfortable living independently, and they lost the communal lifestyle they'd previously had. Soon after their move to Flagstaff, the pandemic struck. Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robin quarantined with their children, effectively ending large family gatherings. Kody primarily lived with Robin, thus beginning their monogamous life together. Just like their housing crisis, what was expected to be a temporary inconvenience dragged on, and social distancing became part of the family's routine. On top of physical separation, a huge divide broke out between the family over the necessity of social distancing.